Good morning, John Augustine back again. The fourth commandment, Catechism of Christian Doctrine. What is the fourth commandment? The fourth commandment is honor your father and your mother. What are we commanded by the fourth commandment? By the fourth commandment, we are commanded to love, reverence, and obey our parents in all that is not sin. You can't obey them if they put you down that road. Are we commanded to obey our parents only? We are commanded to obey not only our parents, but also our bishops and pastors. Well, that's our priests, the civil authorities, and our lawful superiors. Are we bound to assist our parents in their wants? We are bound to assist our parents in their wants, both spiritual and temporal. Are we bound in justice to contribute to the support of our pastors? It says, well, they're priests. They call the priests in the United States pastors. But so does the Protestants call them pastors. Maybe they call them ministers, I don't know what to call them. 20,000 different Protestant denominations. They're all their own experts. We are bound to assist. We are bound in justice to contribute to the support of our priests. Or St. Paul says, the Lord directed that those who preach the gospel should get their living from the gospel. That was Colossians, I think, chapter 9, verse 14. What is the duty of parents towards their children? The duty of parents towards their children is to provide for them, to instruct and correct them, and to give them a good Catholic education. Well, mine did, thank God. What is the duty of masters, mistresses, and other superiors? The duty of masters, mistresses, and other superiors is to take proper care of those under their charge and to enable them to practice their religious duties. Well, that's what it was in my time. But I don't know if it's that way now. I don't think so. If judging by the lack of young people attending Mass and their parents, you only see a handful if you do even see that. You can't do things like that if you're a Catholic. Or if you were baptized and made your Holy Communion confirmation, that's your duty to practice your Catholic faith every Sunday. What is the duty of, we have said that. What does the fourth commandment forbid? The fourth commandment forbids all contempt, stubbornness, and disobedience to our parents and lawful superiors. Is it sinful to belong to a secret society? It is sinful to belong to any secret society that plots against the church or state, or to any society that by reason of its secrecy is condemned by the church. For St. Paul says, you must all obey the governing authorities, since all government comes from God. The civil authorities were appointed by God, and so anyone who resists authority is rebelling against God's decision, and such an act is bound to be punished. The Romans, his letter to the Romans, chapter 13, verse 12. But now that's the fourth commandment. We leave it at that. And we'll do a bit more tomorrow. And we'll do another one now after another two. And then that'll be it until tonight.